Welcome on in for today's NBA pick video play for January 23rd, 2019. In this one, talking about this Eastern Conference matchup between two teams that haven't had a whole lot of success this year, the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls. Going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under, that total number at 221.5 points. And these two teams clearly play very different brands of basketball. It'll be interesting to see who's able to implement their style of play. The Hawks coming to this one as slight dogs, giving 2 points. In Atlanta, they play with a bit more pace than the Bulls. Certainly, the Hawks, they're 19th in the NBA in scoring, 30th in total team defense. They're giving up 118 points per game, which is pretty terrible stuff there from Atlanta. They have a negative plus-minus on the year of around -8 points. And the average total that we get in a Hawks game this year is about 228 points. So we're looking at around 7 or so points more than what we're currently getting in this matchup. Now, the Hawks in their last outing didn't have the greatest offensive performance by any means, as they went on to lose by 19 points on their home court against the Orlando Magic, losing that one by a final of 103-122. And the Hawks have gone on to lose their last 2 games in a row, and right now they're sitting in the basement of the Southeast Division with that 14-32 overall record. The home team, the Chicago Bulls, just 11-36 overall. They played in another low-scoring game in their last outing, but it was a victory as the Bulls went on the road, took down the Cavaliers by a final of 104-88. Now the Bulls are going to try to build off of the positive momentum of that strong defensive performance in their win over Cleveland as they come back to their own home court. And like I said, these teams have very different styles. As the Bulls, they're 29th in the NBA in scoring average, and they've favored more so slower-paced half-court style of play, which is why the average total that we get in a Chicago game this year is at about 212 points, which is about 9 points lower than the total we're getting in this matchup. So the fact that the Bulls are coming off a nice road win, again, against a lower tier, certainly Eastern Conference opponent, but still, they picked up a victory, and perhaps that can propel them into this home matchup with a bit more of a positive mindset, and they'll try to implement their style of play, maybe slow the Hawks down a little bit, get them into a half-court matchup. And just the fact that the Bulls' average total is so significantly below what we're getting for this matchup, and the Bulls coming into this one on their home court, we feel like the under 221.5 is going to be the better value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.